police interceptors.
Police interceptors are real life one. I'm going to tell my kids about this.
And you're riding with the pride of Northamptonshire.
Come on.
Ace pursuit drivers.
Contact. M+51.
With air support.
Got 2 out, stand by.
And a crack dog unit.
If you move, you will get hit.
They bring down the bad guys.
I believe you're wanted, mate.
Keep the streets safe.
Put your arms behind your back. Get on the floor.
And battle 24/7.
Get down on the floor.
In the war on crime.
Crash. On the floor now. Here's what it is, isn't it? We find them, we lock them up.
Coming up.
Temporary high risk.
Fit to escape whatever it takes.
We're being rammed.
Get over now.
Callum races to help a cop in need.
No, only by now.
Oh my God.
And
Got 3 and 6.
the end of the road for cross-border criminals. It's a sunny summer's evening shift. Interceptors Rob and Charlie have tracked down a wanted motor.
Yeah, the branch whatever that'll be the one, I reckon.
Which a member of the public has seen being driven dangerously.
Yeah, the one I've got.
There's no mistaking the cops want a word. Question is, will the bloke oblige? It's touch and go. Then the dodgy driver gives them his answer.
Stand by.
Straight out the gate, he's put to the floor.
We are Booth Lane North into town. Occupants unknown. Unknown if any juveniles or weapons on board.
Reason for getaway, also unknown.
Right.
However, the occupants are dropping clues.
Alcohol thrown out the side window.
Alcohol thrown out the side window from the passenger now.
Possibly drunk and behind the wheel of a 2-ton truck, they need to get the driver stopped fast. Reinforcements are en route.
3-0 making.
Including dog handler Dan.
Vehicles have stopped for other traffic cars. It's currently out in the villages at the moment between Moulton and Pittsford, so we're just heading up there just in case we get a decal.
A few miles away, the suspected drink driver has no intention of pulling over.
We're only IPP advanced, so when they're closer, they'll take over.
Rallying through country roads in low sun.
Vehicle continues, Fountain Green, speed 8.
Taking potentially lethal risks.
Currently, no risk. We are right, down strike by. Temporary high risk, he's nearly crashed into an oncoming vehicle. Back to medium now.
Bouncing off the curb, he's inches from disaster with a delivery van.
Vehicle speed 70, medium risk. Over to the manner of driving.
There's no way he can outgun the Interceptor's BMW 340.
Yeah, just don't want to get round.
We are left line.
So he's leading Rob and Charlie onto tricky terrain.
Speed 50, medium risk.
Taking full advantage of the Mitsubishi's ability to handle the country track.
Going towards Pittsford Road.
It's a rough ride in the low-slung 340. And it's about to get bumpier.
Savi's coming to a stop, wait. We're being rammed. minimal damage. They're up close to him. We're still spectacle lane.
The runaway's going at breakneck speeds down the lane.
Belt's not on, mate. Get it on. And you can. Spectacle lane towards Pitchford Road generally. Or he lost. Well, it's gone right, I think. Has he gone right?
And if Ramming can't get the cops off his tail,
Keep going, has he? He's kept going.
perhaps a DIY roadblock will do the job.
It's not right. The roof to his vehicle's come off. It's the lid for the truck.
Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Charlie clears their path.
Yeah, I'm going, I'm trying.
Currently, total loss. I've had to get out of the way, out of my car, to get his roof out of the road. Last night it was Spectacle Lane towards Pittsford Road. It's Pittsford Road.
All they can do is follow the Mitsubishi's dust trail to a junction. Left or right?
I think it's gone right because of the dust. You good left, good left, good left. We're Pittsford Road in towards Malvern now. It's a total loss at this time.
Mitsubishi man has vanished.
So vehicle is lost at the moment, so we've got loads of units now combing the area, trying to find it. So it's going to come out of a little rough road which is just down here somewhere.
On the way, Dan checks in with Rob and Charlie.
He's reverse rammed me.
You got any damage? It didn't look like you got any damage.
I've got a tiny little hole in the middle of the grille.
Oh god, yeah. Because Spectacle Lane it's rough. It's a hard road to ride up.
It felt it.
Yeah. Do you think he could have taken one of the gateways?
I think he's come this way.
Okay.
But where he's gone off that?
I'll have a look in the college. Nice one, cheers, boys.
Before long, another unit hits the jackpot.
It's probably going to be abandoned a good 20 odd minutes now. With this heat, we might struggle a bit. We'll give it a go though, so we'll get Cola out. Oh, found it. It's just gone past.
Ditched in a hedgerow, paint spilled everywhere. It's a shame there aren't any red footprints to follow. Hopefully Dan's crewmate, police dog Cola, will pick up a whiff of the runaway.
Cola. Track on.
Dan and Super Sniffer Cola have been crewmates for 4 years. Her favourite game is hide and seek.
Yes, mate, we're just casting around the moment.
And immediately she's detecting a track. Leading to a gate.
Okay, let's track on. We track quite nicely to this gateway, but I'm not getting anything further beyond there at the moment.
But beyond the gate, the trail goes cold.
So I think potentially they're being picked up. It's a standard old dog handler excuse, but I think that might be the case tonight.
Nevertheless, seizing the Mitsubishi is a victory for the team, and there's no serious damage to Rob's Beamer.
We might not have the driver or the occupants, but we've got the vehicle. He can't do anything as reckless or as stupid as dangerous again. I think someone told me once that they have to be lucky every time. We have to be lucky once. So hopefully that's his luck all used up now. And next time it comes to 50-50, he'll pick wrong and we'll catch up with whoever it is.
After the pursuit, the driver phoned 999, claiming his car had been stolen. Enquiries placed him in the driving seat, and realising he was out of luck, pleaded guilty to dangerous driving whilst disqualified and no insurance. he received a 16-month suspended prison sentence and a 4-year disqualification. Coming up, an off-duty officer under attack. And
when was the last time you had anything to eat or drink?
About an hour and a half.
a drink driver has a double fail.
The tyre is totally bowled on this side.
They say crime never sleeps, but interceptors rarely switch off either.
I have arrested someone off duty. I was out for the day with my family and we'd stopped somewhere at a supermarket and someone barreled through my wife and my son, followed by a security guard. This guy had been in and had stolen around about £1,000 worth of alcohol on sort of consecutive days. So we had a little foot chase. And then I caught him on a dual carriageway not too far away, and the kind people at the supermarket bought us out lunch for the day as a way of thank you.
Stepping in doesn't always end so well.
Yes, you are under arrest.
An off-duty police officer is challenging 2 suspected shoplifters in a supermarket. One of the suspects has already been detained.
He's a police officer, mate. He knows what he's doing. He's a police officer. You know, you can fine yourself.
However, his alleged accomplice in the grey hoodie isn't as willing to stay put.
Let go of me! Let go of me! Let go of me! What are you putting me in here for? Let go of me! Let go of me! Let go of me! Move! Let go of me!
Headbutting the off-duty cop in the mouth. The raging bloke is only just getting started.
Hey, listen, let go of me! Get him off me! Get him off me! Get off me!
As the officer, without any kit, grapples to keep hold of the suspected shoplifter,
Let go of me!
all available units are blue lighting to the scene, including Interceptor Callum Donahue.
Can we treat it as a 10-0? That's the off-duty officer has been smacked in the face. The officer's eye is being pulled. Any unit can make to the very, very front counter.
Get there as quick as we can.
Help can't come soon enough because in the supermarket,
Get off me! Get off me, Connor! Move away! Get out!
the violent suspect is raining down punches on the injured cop.
Look, the police are on their way.
Look at me every day! I'll finish you! Wait, man. Get off me!
If the situation wasn't dangerous enough, now suspect 2 is kicking off in the background.
Get off me! Get off me! Get off me now! Bro, you come out work! You come out work, bro!
Stop, calm down.
Get off me! Get off me!
Calm down. Stop
Get off
throwing
me!
punches.
Get off me! Get off me! Let go of me! Let go of me now!
The standoff is reaching boiling point.
Let go of me! Let go of me now! Move! Get off me!
There's 5 men trying to keep hold of the suspected shoplifter.
How many people here? Let go of me! Let go of me!
Calm down.
Yet still he's lashing out at the lone officer.
Calm yourself down! Let go of me! Let go of me now!
Come on, let's do 10 seconds.
First uniform on scene is Callum. Not wasting any time getting this guy in cuffs.
Left, GPH. Cool. I'll go on your back now.
His mouthy mate is second in line.
Big man you are, ain't you? A watch, bruv, watch.
Unsurprisingly, everyone is keen to get this pair off to the nick pronto.
Come here.
Pull me nicely, bro. Pull me nicely.
I'm not going to pull you nicely.
Don't manhandle me, I beg you, don't handle me. Oh, because I'm in cuffs now, yeah?
I'm only walking fast, mate.
Move.
They might moan about manhandling, but it's the off-duty officer who's suffered a serious injury.
So I've gone out here, detained him, taken him in, and then basically, and then knifed me, knocking out my tooth.
Knock out your tooth?
Last year, over 50,000 police officers in the UK were assaulted. Around one attack every 10 minutes.
It's hard not to get frustrated when people are assaulting your colleagues. I've never met that officer, but he's trying to do a good job and he's been assaulted and knocking out his front tooth and caused quite serious facial injury. I'm not sure how much longer they could have been in the situation they were had people not turned up. It's a team game, we've all got to support each other, and that's exactly what we've done today.
The charge of shoplifting was dropped at court and no legal action was taken against the man who was all mouth. However, the head-butting man pleaded guilty to assaulting an emergency worker. He was ordered to pay £1,284 in compensation and sentenced to 23 weeks behind bars.
I'd like to say no one got hurt. Fortunately, this time a cop did get hurt, but it's the reality of the job, and it's important to show this sort of thing because it's what we do on a day-to-day basis.
Behind the wheel of a marked BMW 340i,
If you go and find some crime,
is Interceptor Chris Guttridge.
I'm still learning the area. Like I will go everywhere on a night shift. I'll touch every part of the county.
After transferring from Thames Valley Police last month, he's quickly getting to grips with Northamptonshire's 914 square mile patch.
Go ahead. Yes, yes. I'm sat perfectly out, just about to get on the eastbound.
Excellent.
Control have received a report about a suspected drink driver coming down the A14 in a Ford Focus.
So it should be coming from behind us.
Plotting a prime position, Chris pulls in for a stakeout.
So any second now it should be through. Hopefully.
Policing is Chris's first and only job, having joined up at 18. Off duty, he's into clay pigeon shooting.
Unless it's come off before, I don't think we'd have missed it.
However, tonight, it's odd he hasn't yet got the drink driver in his sights.
Swerving all over the roads. There's a mention that they're going particularly slow.
Intel suggests the suspect should eventually pass Chris on their way home.
Might not be on to a winner here, annoyingly. There we go.
At last, he's got eyes on the prize.
Finally got contact with that vehicle. Yeah, he's doing 4-0 in the 70 at the moment. I'm going to try and follow me board and get him off the next junction, I think.
There's a road closure up ahead, giving Chris the opportunity to have a word with a potentially drunk driver.
Turn off here for me. Come off here for me.
Or at least try to.
Follow me. Follow me.
With a little help from the Beamer's in-car matrix board, Chris escorts the driver off at the junction.
Hello. Not too bad. The reason I stopped you, sir, is you've had a report you've been weaving all over the road. You're slurring your words, you're unsteady on your feet, so I suspect you might have been drinking some alcohol today, okay? And you could be impaired. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to require you to provide me with a specimen of breath, okay?
Fine.
Going to follow me to my car.
Yeah.
When was the last time you had anything to eat or drink?
About an hour and a half.
When was the last time you had a smoke, cigarette, a vape, anything like that?
I've had about a cigarette about an hour ago.
An hour ago, perfectly.
Yeah.
Put your hands out your pockets for me.
Yeah.
Just come and join me on the pavement over here.
If the driver's staggering is anything to go by,
What's your name, sir?
My name is Parish Victoria.
Sorry?
Parish Victoria.
things aren't looking good for the breath test.
So don't blow as hard as you can, just a nice even blow for us,
fine.
okay? Right, when you're ready, do that for me. And blow, 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 keep going, perfect. I'll just wait a couple of seconds to check it.
Anything under 35 is a pass.
So that's a fail at 58, so
Okay.
you're over the limit, okay? So all that means is you're under arrest at the moment for driving a motor vehicle over the specified alcohol limit,
cool.
okay? Just turn around for me and place your hands in the small of your back.
The number of deaths from collisions involving a drink driver have hit the highest level for more than a decade.
Right, have a seat in there for me, sir.
This bloke is lucky his night is only ending up with a trip to custody.
Yeah.
Cool, right. Sort his car out. You could tell straight away he's wobbling all over the place as soon as he's got out of the car. He stinks of alcohol. To be fair, it looks like at some point he's hit something. I don't think that's tonight from the tape, but the car's not in the best of conditions either. His tyre's totally bowled on this side. This chap's car's in a right state. Roadworthiness, I mean, I don't think that light's going to be working correctly. It's totally smashed. You've got multiple tyres on it that are bowled. It's just not fit for the road, which is scary enough as it is, but when you consider the facts that he's drunk as well, when he's clearly unsteady on his feet, it's a bit of a disaster waiting to happen, unfortunately. But good job we've got him.
Chris is going to seize the shed of a motor to ensure it's made roadworthy before anyone else drives it. Fellow Interceptor Stuart is arriving to sort recovery.
Right.
I just need a key.
There you go. Sorted.
Cheers.
Thank you.
While Chris turns his attention to delivering the drunk driver to the nick.
Weekly Wood's probably closest to here, or are we?
I'll have to be here.
Yeah.
Weekly Wood's custody suite it is.
Oh, steady on, mate.
Yeah, sorry.
Just balance yourself here, or you're going to fall over.
The sozzled suspect gives another 2 samples of breath.
So that's 65 and 64, so you're well over.
Okay.
Confirming he's nearly double the limit, it seems the driver is resigned to his fate.
Sit tight for there.
We're going to be detaining you for a bit longer so that your alcohol levels can come down.
That's fine.
I can still request a solicitor, they'll still have a chat with you.
And it doesn't make a difference. I was admitted to you, right, that I've had a couple of drinks, right, okay, and if that was over the limit, that's my fault. That's not anyone.
Do you want me to get, would you like this call one?
No. I only provided him 58 on the breathalyzer at the roadside. I was quite shocked at the level compared to how unfit he was. It's quite rare where you actually get them and they're almost falling out the car like we saw tonight. I've no doubt at all he'll be disqualified for this, he'll lose his licence, could well impact his job depending on what his employment is. So it's just dangerous really. As a whole, it's a good job we've got him off the road.
The drunk driver was indeed disqualified from driving for 18 months and he had to pay fines totalling £847. Coming up,
I think we've got the vehicle.
suspected cannabis farm robbers on the run.
There's always something out the left-hand window, something low.
And
Who is the disqualified person?
It's my daughter, Nicole.
Harrison is one step ahead in a game of Guess Who.
And what's your date of birth, please, Rose?
57.
There's no limit to the risks suspects will take to evade the law.
Left, toaster road towards the Stinger.
But But the classic combo of a stealthy stinger plus an unbreakable box puts a pin in many a pursuit.
Play super games, win super prizes.
Following an ANPR camera hit in neighbouring Leicestershire, interceptors believe a car on clone plates is now travelling through Northamptonshire.
Pass permission.
Go ahead.
I think we've got the vehicle.
NPAS, the National Police Air Service, are tracking the target.
A5, Watling Street, near Whiptoft, over.
Criminals use false plates to conceal anything from a stolen car to serious organised crime.
Can't tell if anybody's on the passenger side, it's just the driver I can see visually at this time.
And this motor has got quite the backstory.
Just driving normally.
After a cannabis farm burglary in the early hours, police tasered a suspect who jumped out of a window, allegedly making their escape in this cloned car.
It's dual carriageway, it's in lane 1.
Thanks to NPAS, ground units are tightening the net on the target. Armed pursuit drivers are making for the A5.
Potentially some drug offences, I think, from the sound of it.
Once again, Dan and police dog Cola are en route in case there are any runaways.
There could be up to 2 suspects in this vehicle.
And an unmarked unit is lying in wait, ready to tail the suspect car.
There he goes. Contact, south of the M5, just crossing Heights.
Contact received. It's just passing what looks like a garden centre or something like that, near side.
We are unmarked, approximately 50 metres wide.
Interceptors behind, above, and now a few miles ahead.
Stand by, we've got offside indication towards the A45.
Ooh, indeed, the unwitting driver is heading towards a stinger.
Continue A5 south, it's almost at the stinger side. Roger, I've got the vehicle inside, that boy.
Spikes are out.
Vehicle stand, no further acceleration.
They've blown his tyres and their cover.
Yeah, now favourable start. Red ATS, temporary high risk, back down to medium.
But there's slim chance of a second getaway in this clone.
It's got deterioration in its tyres, sacked cell garage.
The team are moving in.
You've got 3 and 6.
A marked car leads the charge of 3 T-Pack or boxing units.
Speed 45, medium risk.
Dogman Dan's at the rear, ready for runaways. And they swiftly follow up the stinger with a T-Pack chaser. Cola's out the hatch and raring to go.
Stop. There's going something out the left-hand window, something low.
Cola's elite speed isn't needed today. Two men in the car are nicked. That's all the occupants accounted for.
The driver may have tossed something down here.
Although the suspected cannabis farm robbers may have tried to discard evidence. A small bag is quickly recovered. Then the suspect on his feet is spotted slinging something into the bushes behind him. Weeding it out is a job for Dan and Cola.
Good girl.
Received that.
Good girl. Good girl. There's a phone down here as well. Wait. Obviously I can see it quite plainly, but she doesn't know what it is, and she's indicated on it to say that it's been recently handled. So mobile phones are an absolute goldmine of evidence. So, you know, obviously if he doesn't want us to have it, there is a reason behind that.
Because I don't want to leave little bits.
There's a tiny bit in near from it.
Yeah.
Fellow Interceptor bomber is on hand to look for any more evidence in the alleged getaway car.
No one's tasered anyone, have they? That's definitely a taser barb.
Not this side, we haven't.
The taser barb has a serial number which can be checked against the police taser fired at the cannabis farm.
That's what we found, but it doesn't really sit with the information that we had. They've probably offloaded anything they've nicked from the burglary before they've started this journey.
Checks also reveal the clone plates have been placed on a nicked motor.
So, stolen car, false plates, been involved in an aggravated burglary up in Nottinghamshire. So, yeah, really tidy job, and, you know, really nice to get that one safely concluded and get the bad guys in custody.
No charges were brought against the suspects in relation to the stolen car or the false plates. The passenger was convicted of conspiracy to commit robbery and sent to prison for 4 years and 8 months. As for the driver, no action was taken against him for burglary, but he was convicted of conspiracy to commit robbery, driving dangerously and without a license or insurance. He was disqualified for more than 2 years and jailed for 3.5 years.
Lovely bit of cross-border work, got him pass up, and that's been the crucial part, is having the aircraft above to follow it, and then we've been able to put a plan together to deal with it safely. So, really happy.
Once a suspect is stopped, the next round of intercepting begins, filtering fact from fiction.
I guess one of the challenges of the job is that people don't always tell us the truth. They're sometimes economical with the truth, or sometimes they just tell us barefaced lies. Either way, our job is to find out what the truth is, and there's so many different ways in which we can do that, whether that be the use of technology or fingerprint scanners. Particularly if people are trying to disguise their identity from us, it's inevitable that people will lie to us, but I think 9 times out of 10 we normally find out the truth.
In the north of the county, Harrison Beverley is behind a Merc with a marker flagging it's potentially being used by a disqualified driver.
Female has warnings for impersonates. When arrested, she falsely will provide her mother's details. Got an image sent through to you of her.
Yeah, the picture brilliant, thank you. I'll try and stop it. We're just going towards Sour Lees at the minute.
Copy that.
We'll give it a stop, see if the lady driving it is disqual or not.
Armed with the intel, Harrison cuts to the chase.
Hello, you alright? I'll be straight up with you. This vehicle's got a disqualified marker on it. Are you disqualified?
No.
Have you got a driver licence?
I haven't got it on me.
It's not a good start.
No, I don't. I just don't generally carry it around.
And what's your name, please?
My name, Rose.
Your name's Rose.
Yeah.
Who is the disqualified person?
It's my daughter, Nicole.
Okay, bear with me 2 seconds. Let me just do a couple of checks then, and I'll be on your way.
No ID isn't ideal, but there's more than one way to check whether this is the banned driver masquerading as her mum.
Easy way to solve this, I can ask for a fingerprint from you, which will tell me who you are, if you've got no identity on you. Because
is that necessary?
Yeah, I'll be as fair as possible with you, but unfortunately I need to know who you are as a person.
Given there's also a young child in the car, Harrison needs to be 100% sure the woman has a licence.
But there's no reason for me to be pulled over at all.
I've explained the reason why I've pulled you over.
That was my daughter, not myself.
That's okay, but then I've just asked for some identification. You haven't got anything on you.
With 6 years' experience in the job, Harrison's honed his skills at sorting truth from lies, and alarm bells are ringing.
And what's your date of birth, please, Rose?
57.
1957.
She's either an extremely youthful 60-something or...
Okay, I am looking at a picture of Nicole at the minute, and it looks very much like yourself. Do you want to start telling me the truth? Yeah.
She's lying.
At the minute. Yeah.
No, look, this is not fair.
Listen.
The only reason I drove to the shop is because I needed to get something for my kids. I'm begging you.
Listen, what am I meant to do?
Some compassion.
I'm a human. I know you've got a little child with you, but equally.
The camera shining through my window.
Well, don't swear. If you're going to give me grief about stopping you, don't swear in front of a child.
Grief.
You're the one that's driving whilst disqualified. So let's get that straight.
Be so pedantic.
Not to be pedantic, but she's driving whilst disqualified and without insurance. So while a friend arrives to take the child home, a local unit is also dropping in to help with the unhappy customer.
Hey, unfortunately, you're being so smug.
Smug? I'm not being smug. I'm trying to work with you. You're the one that's driving whilst disqualified. You lied to me.
I'm in a panic situation.
Somehow it's my fault. She's driving whilst disqualified.
Why are you still talking to me, girl? I'm not talking to you, am I?
Appreciate she's got a young baby with her. Clearly it's going to affect how we deal with it. But it's a risk. The public's disqualified for drink driving, so I'd argue she's putting the child at risk by driving, especially with no insurance. So yeah, the child's safe, that's the main thing. I'll figure out where we go next.
Time to check in with the Sarge.
Hello Sarge, all right? It's female, he's got a 3-year-old child. What's your thoughts on slow time or just custody?
Slow time option means reporting offences at the roadside and avoiding a trip to custody so the woman can return home to her child.
Yeah, thank you. I'll use my discretion then and do it at slow time, and then I'll just sit and wait recovery.
The driver is getting the best possible outcome.
I'm not going to go to custody if you don't have to. It's your first time caught whilst disqualified, and you've got a child at home that's young. I do arrest you, but I will report you for those 2 offences. The car will be seized in section 165 of the Road Traffic Act.
Doesn't need to be there.
It does.
Unfortunately, she's still not happy with the plan.
Grab what you need. The car will be sent to a secure compound, and then you can.
Northampton, which is just.
No, it's going to be going to probably Lutterworth from here.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's difficult. At the end of the day, she's driving whilst disqualified. She's trying to conceal who she is in order to get away with it. On this occasion, use discretion. The vehicle's recovered. She'll go to court for disqual driving, no insurance. So ultimately, the child's back home and be back with his mum. So it's a good outcome in the end, I think.
At court, the woman pleaded guilty to obstructing the police, driving whilst disqualified and no insurance. She had to pay a total of £279 in costs and was banned from the roads for another 5 months.
If you're straight up and honest, it's going to be a far easier process. You get used to it after stopping cars every day, so you've just got to judge it every time you stop it and come to an outcome where we're still going to enforce what we need to enforce ultimately.
Still to come.
How old are you? 17. Oh, what's your new driver then?
A ditch disaster calls for a family rescue mission.
Yeah, Red. 'It's a miserable night tonight, isn't it?
Certainly is.
It's been a rainy day in Northamptonshire.
Go ahead with the details.
And the wet roads are creating a busy night shift for Harrison and co-pilot Joe Wood.
There is a family in a ditch with 3 youngsters around it. They put their thumbs up to the corner as they drove past. Looked like it had just happened.
Yeah. That's acknowledged. Just confirm the focus again.
Midlands Road.
has come off a country road just outside the small town of Raunds.
The long straight bit's got a big ditch down it, so I don't imagine it's going to be along there.
Could be international.
Yeah.
Harrison's so familiar with the territory, he can even pinpoint where the accident's going to be.
We're on this bend, if any.
Yeah,
that'll be the one. Ouch. They've slid into a ditch, haven't they?
So we know what's happened here. You don't need to be a forensic collision investigator to know that he's overcooked it. You know what, I'll leave the front blues on as well, being as we're on this unlit section. You alright, lads? Yeah, I'm alright.
Looks like the Interceptors aren't the only ones responding.
It's just who's getting you out, is it? Yeah, no worries. Whose van is it?
His van. My van.
Right, no worries. Were you the driver? Yeah. Cool, no worries. Before we start dragging it out, we'll just get your details, make sure everything's in order with the vehicle, and then we'll let you drag it out, alright?
Thankfully, no one is hurt, and the young lads have already organised their own rescue mission. Grandad and his truck.
I've got a black box, so I weren't going quick at all. I just lost control of it. The roads are slippy. Not been driving long at all neither.
How long have you had your licence?
It's passed in January.
Oh, you passed in January?
Passed in January.
How old are you?
17.
Oh, right, so you're a new driver then.
Joe's first car was an Austin Mini. As a roads policing lead investigator, he knows the teenager's crash could be a genuine accident. But he needs to make sure.
So you've not done one of these then, because you've already flashed your test?
Yeah, never done it before.
Hopefully this is your first and last. Right, I'll hold the device. Deep breath in as far as you can, and then blow out till I tell you to stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's it. 0. Perfect, all right. Yeah, you grab that, pull it towards you, and you keep that bit. Yeah.
Everything checks out. The 17-year-old new driver hasn't touched a drop of drink, and he has a full licence and insurance.
What's your plan? See if it just drags out?
Yeah, it should drag out.
Hopefully.
Famous last words.
So the focus quickly shifts to hauling the van out of the ditch and clearing the perilous stretch of country road.
So we've got family members here that have come to assist him, so they're going to try and tow it out over chain, so that'll be interesting. We'll see how they get on. Hopefully there's not too much damage to it.
Police Interceptors, eh?
Grandad and the family get to work.
I've come out in my slippers.
Chain secure, Harrison and Joe shut the road.
Well, they step back out of the way in case the chain comes off it.
And Operation Turbo Tow is go.
Stop there. No, it's all right. Hold it there.
Nice one, Grandad. Wheels might be smoking, but the 17-year-old is back on the road.
Was everyone alright?
Is this your first vehicle, is it?
A minute. Second we checked out.
The other one I blew it off.
Let's say pull over and check the back.
Let's move on, shall we?
Hello? Take your time, you got all muddy in the wheel. Alright. Alright. And you're taking out a tree?
The family are shifting to a safer place to assess the damage, meaning Harrison and Joe can get the road open again.
If anyone else comes out that bend and does the same thing, then we're going to be another crash. So unconventional, but safety wise we're happy now. So no injuries, so at least that's the main thing. A bit of damage repair on his van.
We've all done it, haven't we? I did.
Not in a ditch as such, but...
Well, no, I've not put it into a ditch, but I have lost it on a bend when I was young and stupid.